Hi folks, my name is Tatiana. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, The Ethereal Entertainer. Today we're going to be doing some January 2023 predictions with some tarot cards for each astrological sign. This deck I'm featuring is the True Heart Intuitive Tarot by Rachel True. Absolutely love this deck. I got it as a gift for my birthday and I just had to share it with you. It's such a beautiful deck. Also, the book is very handy dandy. It has some pretty lengthy descriptions of the major arcana, different kinds of tarot card spreads that you can do. Very beginner friendly if you're looking for a first deck of yourself or just a deck in general. I highly recommend this one. Absolutely love it. So we're also going to be pulling an oracle card for this month's predictions of January 2023. The deck that I'm featuring, I featured in my readings for last month. It's called The Rose Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. The guidebook is also very helpful. I love how she describes the cards and she includes soul inquiries and things like that. It's very cool. Help you tap into your high vibe self. So this bracelet I'm wearing is from my Etsy shop, The Ethereal Construct, made by yours truly. This bracelet features rhodonite, strawberry quartz, and matte crackle quartz beads. Feel free to check it out to see if you can find yourself some metaphysical jewelry to help you bring in the new year with great vibes and set good intentions. Yeah, let's get started. Hey there! So let's get into your sun card placement, Gemini. We have the Prince of Wands, aka the Knight of Wands. So this is a card that has to do with fiery desire, with tenacity, with drive, and that's why you see this depiction. This person is riding a phoenix. They've got flames, you know what I mean? They're about to ride off into the sunset. They're about to go and get it, you know? This is a card about, you know, tapping into that, you know, the energy of desire, whether it be, you know, for another person or to get something done, you know, whether it be in the career realm or creative realm, things like that. This is about that willpower that you possess and feeling moved to go after what you want. So this card is indicating that you've got a fire lit under your butt and you're ready to get something done. You're ready to do something. And I'm not sure what it is you're ready to do, but you definitely need to be doing it, because if you're feeling inspired to action, that is you know, that is you can see it as your higher self, the universe, God, or whatever it is that you believe in. That is bigger energy at play. I always see it as bigger energy at play, helping you move into your purpose. And when you see this card, it's saying that it's time for you to make movements in your purpose. And this could also be sexual desire too. This could also be romantic desire. You may be, you know, ready to go ask that person out, you know, on a date, or, you know, make your love known, your desire known. Those were all things that contribute to, you know, our experience in life. You may very well find that this person that you're feeling drive to go and approach is going to be your newest best friend, you know, your life partner, or the individual that helps you, you know, start your business or get your idea off the ground and create something amazing for yourself. You never know. But when you have that drive, this card indicating you have that drive, saying go for it. Definitely need to lean into it, because it's going to bring some cool stuff into fruition for you. Definitely. Now we're going to move on to your moon placement, Gemini. We have the King of Cups in reverse. So the King of Cups is about being a master of our emotions, knowing how to ride our wave, you know, within. But when the King of Cups is in reverse, we're having some issues with that, right? There might be some tumultuous, energetic situation going on. Maybe there is something that has recently happened, or something that you've been having a visceral reaction to, and this card is indicating that you're not quite in control of your emotions right now. And it's not really necessarily about control. It's really more so about learning how to navigate our own waters, right? We all have ebb and flow. We all have our cyclical nature. But sometimes when we are not self-aware, we find ourselves trying to push back against the wave, and it's stressful. It's a lot, it creates for there to be a lot more tension and stress and anxiety and negative experience than there should be. So when you're seeing this card, it's saying that, maybe you are upset about something. Maybe you are frustrated about something. This card is saying that you should allow yourself to feel angry or frustrated or upset. And that doesn't mean necessarily acting on those feelings. It means recognizing and understanding that those feelings are also part of the human experience. And that, sometimes we experience those things because it is something that is going to teach us something or protect us from something that we don't see or don't quite understand yet. So your emotions are important. Your emotions play an important role in your human experience. They help navigate you through situations and circumstances that can either be good for you or bad for you. If you have a negative feeling about something, that could be protecting you from a bad outcome or something that is not in your favor. Somebody who's acting conniving, or somebody who's, talking behind your back. You may feel, weird about this person or this situation. That is your intuition guiding you. And when you see this card in this upside down position, you're acting against your best will when you're acting against your intuition. Your feelings are part of your intuition. So a lot of people are always trying to control how they feel. They're always trying to stifle or, push down how they feel. This King of Cups card is telling you, you do that, and you probably have been, it's just coming back up anyway, whether you like it or not. And it's going to be even uglier than if you would have dealt with it the first time. So acknowledge this, because this is going to help you realize what your cycles are, realize what your ebbs and flows are, and what to do when you're feeling low, when you're feeling like you're having a lot of emotional turmoil. That way you can get through those times of when the waves are high, when the tides are high, and when things are smooth sailing again. You get there a little sooner rather than prolonging that experience of emotional turmoil. All right, so moving on to our rising placement, Gemini, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So the Ace of Cups has to do with, our cup runneth over. This has to do with emotional fulfillment, with feeling good about something, feeling confident, feeling ready to complete or go after something. But when this cup is in, the upside down position, think of it as the cup is being poured out. There may be some things that are happening that are not quite filling your cup right now. Maybe you are feeling like you want to do something. You have an idea, but you don't really know where to go with it yet. This is saying take your time. Take your time to figure out, how to navigate this situation and how to fill your cup up to the brim so that when you're ready, you're not emptying yourself and you're not depleting yourself when it comes time to devote yourself to this project or devote yourself to this person or devote yourself to this next move. You definitely want to see it as a card of, just like the previous one of being self-aware. This is about self-awareness, realizing when you're ready and realizing when you're not. This also could be an indication of frustration. Maybe you have been feeling ready about something and you are trying to do something. You're trying to get something done, but it seems like there's a lot of hindrance and a lot of things that are kind of blocking your path. Sometimes those things are in the way and it frustrates us, and we don't realize that because we're dealing with that frustration and we're getting so caught up in how it's making us upset or angry, not realizing that there's still progress to be made. And you can still get there. You can still accomplish what you want to accomplish. You can still do what you want to do. You can still get to that point of emotional fulfillment. You just have to be patient. You just have to be patient and ride the waves a little bit. You know what I mean? You have to think about that. Cups has to do with emotions and our fulfillment, the way we feel on the inside, and water. So learning how to ride our waves. The minor arcana, the cups minor arcana have to do with helping us learn to navigate our emotional waters within us. All right, Gemini, so we're going to get into your oracle card for the month of January. This is the Wild Rose. I'm going to read the description and then our rose transmission. All right, let's get started. Do it your way. Embrace your uniqueness, untamed. If someone says that you're not normal, say thank you. If someone says that what you're doing isn't normal, say naturally. The wild rose knows that no one rose is the same as another. She doesn't try to bloom in a neat row according to a schedule. She doesn't open and close according to who walks by. She trusts her timing, and she blooms with wild abandon. She's resilient. She knows who she is. The wild rose knows her true, unique nature, and she wants you to remember yours too. She knows that what makes you wild makes you free. That it's what keeps us contained that causes us harm. That our diverse, unique nature is what's needed now, more than ever. This card comes with an invitation to do what would make you feel most free. To trust in the very thing that makes you stand out. To realize that you were never meant to fit in. You were never meant to grow in a perfect, cultivated way. You were never meant to bloom in unison with someone else. You were never meant to be captive or controlled. Nature is full of diversity. It's imperative to its survival, and it's to ours too. So be who you came here to be. Express what you came here to express. Sing the song that you came here to sing. Together, the wild ones will be the ones who set us all free. Rose transmission. I free myself of what keeps me captive. I allow the unique wildness within me to be free. It's a very cool card. I hope that you enjoyed that as much as I did. I really do love these oracle cards. It helps us to, realize the overall theme of what's going on in our lives right now, and to just give us broader perspective and give us a bigger picture look at our situation. Thank you so much for listening and for watching. I hope to see you back next month so that we can do it again. Just hit that notification bell and subscribe to my channel so that we can discuss again really soon. Thank you, and I hope that this year is really, really good to you. Bye.